You say you miss your friends, but you don't act like someone who wants to be found. You call it busy, but you're also avoiding the one thing that could prove you're still wanted. So why does fixing it feel harder than staying lonely? The hidden pattern isn't that your friendships faded. It's that you've built a life where connection requires you to risk looking needy, and you'd rather feel disconnected than be exposed. You open the group chat and scroll up like it's evidence in a case. There's your last message. 2 days ago. A meme. Safe. You hover over the keyboard, then close it, because a real message would reveal you actually care. You see them post a dinner photo. Same faces, same inside jokes. Your thumb pauses on the heart icon, then you tap it fast like a drive-by. You tell yourself you're being supportive, but you're really buying distance with a tiny gesture that can't be answered. You bump into one of them at a store. The talk is clean and quick, like a customer service exchange. You say we should catch up, and you both smile, because you both know that sentence has no appointment attached to it. Then later that night, they actually make it easy. Hey, we're doing drinks Friday if you want to come. And your stomach does that tiny drop because now there's no mystery to hide behind. You type, delete, type again. You land on, I might be out of town, I'll let you know. A perfect dodge. Not a no. Not a yes. A fog machine. Friday shows up. You're not out of town. You're on the couch with your phone face down like it's dangerous. At 9:47, you open the chat. There's a blurry boomerang. Loud bar. Everyone's there. You don't reply. You tell yourself you didn't want to be a last-minute add-on. But that's not what happened. You were invited. You just refused to be seen accepting it. You finally send miss you, we should hang soon, and then you stare at the screen like it's a lie detector. If they reply too slowly, you feel stupid. If they reply too fast, you feel trapped because now you have to show up as a real person, not a background character. The worst part is you don't just fear rejection, you fear clarification. Silence doesn't only hurt, it answers a question you've been avoiding, where you actually rank in their life when nobody's being polite. So you start editing the whole situation to protect your image. You tell yourself they're flaky, shallow, too social, too distracted. You don't notice how quickly your standards appear right after you feel unwanted, like a lawyer arriving after the crime. And here's the part you don't say out loud. You're not just avoiding them. You're avoiding the version of you who reaches. Because reaching is an identity risk. It puts you in the category you secretly judge. The person who cares more, the person who tries, the person who double texts, the person who gets picked last and still shows up. Then the pattern spreads. At work, you respond fast to tasks, slow to invitations. You can be dependable without being close because closeness creates obligations, and obligations create chances to disappoint or be disappointed. You'll stay late to fix a spreadsheet, but you forget to go to a coworker's birthday drink where people might notice you don't have the right stories, the right ease, the right place. You watch yourself become low maintenance. That sounds mature. It sounds chill. But it also means nobody has to maintain you. And that's the point. You're removing yourself before anyone else can. So you protect yourself with control. You choose messages that can't be misunderstood. You schedule nothing because plans can be canceled, and cancellations create stories you can't control. You'd rather keep the ache of maybe than risk the clean, humiliating finality of no. You say you hate shallow friendships, but you also refuse to offer the one ingredient that deepens them: specificity. A date, a place, a direct sentence. Instead, you hide inside vague warmth because vague warmth can't be rejected, it can only fade. Watch one small behavior that gives you away. You reread your own text before sending it, not for clarity but for deniability. You want a message that, if it lands badly, you can pretend it didn't mean much, and that's why it feels unfixable. You aren't trying to reconnect. You're trying to reconnect without surrendering the right to act like you didn't care. When you say, I feel disconnected, are you mourning a friendship or mourning the version of you that didn't need anyone to choose you back?